Alright, so, where do I even begin? Well, if you're watching this video, you probably are aware that Nintendo just got done holding their E3 2021 press conference, and I just decided to make a video. I know if you guys are watching this or subscribed, you've probably already seen my reactions to the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer, as well as some of the Smash stuff and a couple things like that, but I just thought there was way too many reveals and way too many things I just kind of wanted to vent about, because, in my opinion anyway, that was insane. So, first things first, you're gonna have to forgive me if it sounds like my voice is going out, because it is, because I just got done live streaming all of the E3 press conferences ever since Sunday on Twitch, which you guys should come on and follow because we stream a lot of cool stuff on Twitch. But anyways, I just have a list right here. I don't have a script or anything. I'm kind of just going off the top of my head here, but I do have a list of some of the things I did want to talk about. Not everything, obviously. I'm not going to go over everything because you guys probably already watched it. But instead of just uploading separate highlight videos and things like that, I just wanted to get my full feelings about some of the big notable things. With the exception of Breath of the Wild 2, I'll be going over it a little bit, but I am working on a more comprehensive deep dive analysis of that trailer. So just wait a little bit. Give me about like 3-4 days, maybe a week max, for that Breath of the Wild 2 trailer analysis. But anyways, that's enough talking. Let's go through the list. First things first, Kazuya in Smash. I'm happy about this. Like I said, all the stuff I'm talking about is, my opinion. But I'm happy with this. I'm not like a Tekken fanatic, but I did play Tekken growing up, and from the moment I saw Ganondorf get tossed off that cliff, I knew that was a Tekken reference, and I just wasn't sure if it was going to be Heihachi or if it was going to be Kazuya, but I'm actually glad it's Kazuya because Heihachi was in PlayStation All-Stars and Soul Calibur and stuff like that, so honestly I think Kazuya is better. Jin would be my pick. Jin's my favorite Tekken character, but Kazuya's cool. He's got the whole devil form. I thought the trailer was hilarious. I loved him throwing everybody off the thing. So yeah, awesome thing. I just really didn't want like Master Chief or a Rabid, so I'm cool with this. Cool with Kazuya. Tekken sick. We still got one more character as well, so the hype train keeps going. Up next, something notable. Again, I've never been a fan of this series, not because I don't like it, but I just never got around to playing it. But the new Super Monkey Ball collection, all I know from fans is like these are like the best ones. I guess there was another Monkey Ball collection a while back that was like not good, but these are the good ones. I don't know. I'm only talking about it because I've never played Monkey Ball, but because apparently, according to fans, this is a collection of some of the best ones, I might actually pick this up. If I get a little bit of a lull or I want to play something fun on stream, this looks like a good time. And I've heard a lot of people say that these are some of the best ones remastered, so I'm down. Next up is the Mario Party. I already forgot the title, Super Collection, whatever. I'm calling it the Mario Party Remake Collection because that's honestly what this is. It's crazy how many people don't realize. A lot of people are like, is this DLC? Is this Super Mario Party 2? No. Soon as they said it's going to feature the best minigames and the best boards from Mario Parties 1, 2, and 3, the original N64 trilogy, I lost my shit. If you want to see my reaction, it's on the Milky Archives, our second channel, which you guys should subscribe to. And it was cool. It's hype. I love Mario Party. I only ever played the first 7 games. I own 8 and 9. I never really played them. I just bought them because they were, Mario Party. I didn't even buy Super Mario Party. But I stopped caring about the series, honestly, after 6. 6 I really liked. 7 was just okay. And then after that, I kind of lost interest. Like I said, I do like some of the other Mario Parties. I think 5 is really cool. And I actually do like 6 with the whole, microphone and the day-night system. But when it comes to Mario Party, the first 3 games were some of my favorite games on the entire Nintendo 64. So to have just seeing Peach's birthday cake and the space level recreated, it looks so beautiful. And even some of those mini games like the Bowser face stretching one and Look Away, they included Look Away. Oh my gosh, you guys gotta watch Andrew and I my playthrough of Mario Party 2. Look Away is just one of the most funny, stupid, dumbass mini games, and just the fact that they feature that, it just felt like such a call out to me. So yeah, the Mario Party remake pack. Oh yeah, plus it's gonna have full online for every mode. They said the mini game mode, the board mode. Yes, that's gonna make for some fun playthroughs. That's gonna make for some fun streams and just hanging out with friends. IRL or finally having a Mario Party launch with online capabilities is just it's a game changer in my opinion. All right. Up next is probably what everybody's going to be talking about. This was a lot of people's favorite thing showed off today and probably had some of the most notable reactions. So they first said they were like, hey, you know, they acknowledged that Metroid Prime 4 has been around for a while and we haven't really gotten much information. And then they were saying, well, we don't have any updates on Metroid Prime 4, but we do have this. And then it's just Metroid Dread. Like I said, I have never been a Metroid fan, but again, just like with Super Monkey Ball, it's not because I hate the series. I just never got into it. You know, I didn't grow up with it. I never played the Prime games, but I do follow a lot of Nintendo news, and just hearing the legacy of this game and how people waited 19 years for this codename Dread and Metroid 5, the true sequel to Fusion, is incredible. And I'm excited, and I think that this is going to be the best time as a curious new, Metroid, someone who's interested in the series. This might be a good jumping point. I can't think of a better jumping point. There's a lot of hype around this game. From what I saw, it looks a lot of fun. And honestly, there's a really good chance I'm going to pick this up day one to check it out. I mean, everything that I saw in this trailer, the atmosphere, the gameplay, it looks sick, it looks slick, and it looks awesome. So I will be checking out Metroid Dread. I don't know if it'll be day one, but there's a damn good chance that it will be a day one purchase. Next, Warioware. I love Warioware. I own every single game. Even the Warioware DIY, the one where you make your own micro games and stuff like that. So I'm down. I would love to see if it has any online multiplayer. It kind of just seemed like it was local multiplayer, but that's okay. That's okay. Looks fun, and it's nice to have a WarioWare game in HD. I know Game & Wario kind of did, but I don't know, just like the classic formula. It looks like it'll be a lot of fun, and I'm wondering if it's going to be a full $60 or if they're going to do like the Miitopia thing, which is like $50. I'm kind of hoping it's only $50, but we'll see. Either way, very cool announcement. Shin Megami Tensei 5. I'm not going to talk too much about this one, but I just do want to address it. Again, I'm not the biggest SMT fan. Game still looks sick, though. Some of those character models for the demons and stuff are really detailed. This is weird because this was one of the games that was announced alongside Splatoon 2 and Mario Odyssey. So the fact that it's coming out now, like over 4 years later, is kind of crazy. The development must have been weird. But like I said, I'm more of a Persona fan. You know, I would have loved to see Persona 3, 4, and 5, maybe ported to Switch. But hey, for SMT fans, game looks sick. I hope it's amazing. I doubt that I'm going to check it out, but if the reviews are good, I'm not going to rule it out. I definitely haven't ruled it out. Another surprise was the Danganronpa Collection, or Danganronpa Decadence, which is awesome. So I obviously love Danganronpa. If you guys watch my live streams, you can't escape the Danganronpa references. I literally cosplay Nagito. I did a whole video where I was like fist fighting Monokuma in my room. It's crazy. So one of my favorite series of all times. It's really good. I can't necessarily recommend it to everybody, but again, I'm not going to go off on a huge Danganronpa tangent, but let me just say this. If you are even slightly interested in the series, I think this is your calling. I think you should get this because these games are long, have a lot of content, and are really meaty and really amazing fun experiences. And to have all 3 games of the trilogy, plus like this new board game mode, so like 4 kind of separate experiences, like that's a damn good deal. And if you're slightly interested, you should pick this up, because I cannot recommend this series enough to people who kind of like, the Phoenix Wright games or just mysteries or visual novels or stuff like that. I hope that it hooks you as much as it hooks me, and I would be buying it if I didn't already own the trilogy, but who knows, if some of the exclusive stuff to Decadence, is good enough, I will check it out. Up next is Advance Wars. Now, I'm gonna just use this to just kind of say something. When I saw this live, my reaction was I was kind of being an asshole. I was like, yeah, who cares about this shit? Nintendo's just showing off, filler game. However, after the Direct, I did not realize the legacy that this game has and just how many people have been asking for a new Advance Wars for years and years and years. So I'm using this video to kind of apologize for that. If you watched my reaction and you're like, damn, Zach Lolly just completely disrespected Advance Wars, I apologize. I think I was just like off the, I was just on so much hype. My brain was just filled. But I definitely, watching the trailer back off stream, I really understood that these are 2 remakes of games that Nintendo fans have loved and asked for a long time. So I respect that, and that's, for a lot of people, another mic drop moment. That was a huge announcement for so many fans. So, yeah, sorry, I didn't know what it was. I'm not familiar with it, but I have heard it in the past. I just didn't really put 2 and 2 together till kind of after all the dust settled. Okay, so then Before they left, they went over some Zelda news. Age of Calamity DLC, pretty cool. More Skyward Sword trailer, which I already have pre-ordered. You know, I'm gonna buy the game anyways. I freaking love Skyward Sword. But the Legend of Zelda Game & Watch. Now, I'm probably gonna get this. Luckily, Nintendo kind of has a bad habit of like having way too limited amount of things, like their limited edition, like the Joy-Cons or whatever, sell out so fast. But luckily, it seems like they printed a bunch of the Mario Game & Watches, because even if I look on Amazon, they're not that hard to find. And if you go on like Best Buy website or something like that, you can still get a Mario Game & Watch for normal price. So I'm hoping that it's the same scenario with this Zelda Game & Watch, and it's not like this hard, insane scalper item, because I'll definitely pick this up. I mean, Zelda's my favorite series of all time. So, of course I'm gonna pick this up. So I just hope that I don't have to pay a scalper, or I don't have to like refresh Amazon's page at midnight hoping to get it before they sell out. But cool. Zelda 1, Zelda 2, yeah, it's whatever. I mostly want this as just a portable way to play Link's Awakening again. You know, I love Link's Awakening. It's my favorite handheld Zelda game. And just the watch and the countdown timer, it's just a fun, cool little collectible for a Zelda fan, and I need to get this. I skipped the Mario one, but I will definitely go down and buy this Zelda Game & Watch. And then lastly, of course, chat, you know it. That's probably why you're here, to hear me talk about it. Breath of the Wild 2. The trailer was sick. Like I said, I will be having a full in-depth analysis talking about theories, my reactions, what I liked, what I disliked. Awesome way to end this. There really was no other way that they should have ended this other than with Breath of the Wild 2. It's arguably one of the most anticipated games of all time, with, you know, it's a sequel to one of the highest selling record-breaking Zelda games of one of the longest running video game franchises of all time. Of course it was hype, and we waited 2 years to see more. Now, I do wish we would have seen a little more, and I really wish we would have gotten a title at least, but that trailer's cool, and it definitely gives me a lot more motivation to work on more Zelda content, and the speculation hype train will not stop. So I'm going to be analyzing and over-analyzing every single frame of that trailer, and there's already some cool things that I discovered with Twitch chat when we rewatched it on stream, so cool stuff. So yeah, in my opinion, Nintendo killed it. I might just sound like a rabid Nintendo fanboy to you guys, but I don't really give a shit. I think Nintendo absolutely saved E3. This E3 was kind of rough. I mean, Microsoft had some cool things. I even thought Square Enix had some cool things, but Capcom shit the bed. Ubisoft shit the bed. There was just not a lot of hype. There was not a lot of just like, oh my gosh. But Nintendo brought that. Nintendo reminded me what E3 is normally like, especially with E3 2019, 2018. Like this feeling of like, you watch the press conference, you're blown away, and you just are filled with an urge to talk about it. You just want to watch the trailers. You want to talk on Discord. You want to like make a video. Like that's what I miss. I remember the other E3s in the past were like when Capcom revealed Resident Evil 2 remake. Like I watched that trailer like 30 times, or when Devil May Cry 5 was announced, or like things like that. And I missed that. You know, we watched a lot of press conferences, and they were kind of all lackluster. Again, they weren't bad. There were some good things. There were some diamonds in the rough for sure. But oh my gosh, Nintendo reminded me what the hell it's like to live for an E3. So awesome stuff. This video has already gone on way too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this type of content, like this me going off the cuff, talking about Nintendo news, video game news, stuff that I'm doing, let me know. I'll probably get a little bit better at it if you guys like this, and I'll shorten the videos because I tend to rant way too much because, like I said, I'm used to being a live streamer where I can talk for hours, and YouTube people want more clear, concise stuff. So again, I'm rambling on, talking about rambling on. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and Nintendo brought the hype. Let me know what you think. Was Nintendo sick? Did they suck? Let me know in the comment section below. And I'd love it if you drop over on Twitch, where we will be live streaming Zelda and Miitopia and all these Nintendo games, and maybe even some of the stuff that was announced at E3, because this fall is gonna be nuts. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm Zach Lawliot, and I'll see ya next time.